Welcome back to the Crafted Up Beer channel, and in this video we're going to be discussing what even is IPA. And in front of me I have a range of West Coast IPAs. We're going to discuss West Coast and everything about. So welcome back. My name is James and I'm here at the Crafted Up Bar in Hartford, and this is the Crafted Up Beer channel. Today I'm going to discuss with you what is IPA, and today we're going to discuss what is West Coast IPA. So for me, craft beer it started in America. That's where the word craft beer comes from. In my opinion, it's very restricted to what it is. So we've got two styles. We've got a West Coast and we've got East Coast. I'm sure there's something in the middle where West Coast and East Coast meet, but these are West Coast beers. So West Coast IPAs are known for their bold hop aroma. Really hoppy beers, to be citrusy, so grapefruity and tangerine, really kind of citrus. They're bitter on the finish, which is why I like them. They're piney. I don't usually get the piney. So you're looking at, and a lot of them, I'm not sure if any of these will be, is they're generally a lot clearer and there's less haze to them than there would be on a New England or an East Coast IPA. Discussed a few, I've done a few other videos if you've seen them. I've done a few other West Coast beers. I've already done this one. So this is Big Thor from Burt Mill and Lost and Grounded. This is a 6.8 West Coast. That was lovely. Not clear, but less hazy than the East Coast would be. And we discussed hops, and they generally use Magnum, Cascade, Citra, hence the citrus, and Simcoe, again, very similar to Citra, and Chinook. I've got Duration, I've got Brick, I've got this one, and I've got Polly's. I'm going to try the Brick, which is Chinook and Columbus, what I didn't mention. And I'm going to do the Duration, which is a 3.8, so quite sessionable. I said I've already had the Big Thor, and I've already personally tried the Polly's, which is a 7.1 with Chinook, Columbus and Simcoe. I've clearly missed the Columbus. This is 7.1. It was nice. I didn't find it massively bitter, but very pleasant. This one, again, watch the Big Four video and you'll see me do this one first. Really bad sound, so I apologise for that. So first up, I'm going to do the Duration. So this is Duration. Duration are from Norfolk. This is the 3.5, 440ml can, vegan friendly. Again, most beers are pretty much vegan friendly nowadays. They just don't advertise it a great deal. Duration is Progressive Farmhouse Brewery in Norfolk, making beers that belong. There you go. It's a collab with Double Barreled, who I've discussed before. I think my first ever video was on Double Barreled, and they're from Reading. I love their beers, especially the Parker. So this is collab with Double Barreled and Simply Hops. So same as what I'd always say, hops very fast, so keep cold and drink fresh. I'm going to get my juice bomb glass out. We haven't seen one of these for a while. We've been on the lagers. I like the artwork. I don't know who does the artwork for them, but yeah, it's pretty damn good. This one says, you can have everything if you let yourself be. The West Coast Pale is a collaboration, like I said. Biscuity malts, bright orange pith, pine aromas, and new Australasian Eclipse hops. Sessionable and cheerful, like me, except the sessionable and cheerful bit. Here we go, my favourite bit. Again, a little bit of haze, but not too much. Going to pour this bad boy, see how, oh, look at that. Oh, love these glasses. So like I said, I poured a massive head, but a lot clearer than an East Coast would be. There's no haze. There's a little slight, almost natural haze. I wonder if this is unfiltered, if that's why. Doesn't say. Hops, Eclipse, Amarillo. Wild ales and fresh beers. Okay, so it's a wild beer. So, but yeah, that's lovely. Massive big head because I can't pour a pint anymore. Oh, that's citrusy as you like. Oh, let's give that a little jizz around. Oh, it's really citrus. And do you know what? I said I couldn't smell the pint. I can now. Oh, wow. That's... maybe I've never paid much attention to it, but that's a 3.5 beer. And that's citrusy and piney as anything. Let's see what it's like. It's going for a sip. I don't do sips, I do gulps. You'll probably see this in my videos. People joke. They say, "Oh, I saw your video, you took a massive gulp." Like, well, no point messing about, is there? Oh, wow. I'm amazed that's 3.5. That is full of flavour. And they're right. It's citrusy and piney on the nose. It's orangey on the taste. Biscuity malt, not really, don't get that. But then again, you know, it's not a German Keller beer, is it? It's just 3.5. This stuff flies out here, absolutely flies out. Like I said, duration I like quite a lot. I think they're a great little brewery. I'd like to get down there and do a YouTube video on them. So if you're watching Duration, it's an open invite. But like I said, it's just fantastic. That's 3.5. That's bags of flavour. God almighty. I'm no disrespect to cask beer or crap lager, but you can't compete with that. That's absolutely fantastic. That's mind blowing. I've had some table beers. We had a table beer from what are they called? My brain's gone dead. Colonel. And I put it on, we had it on draft, and I put it on. I thought there was something wrong with it, so I took it off and cleaned the lines again. And it was just hazy and full of flavour and just fantastic. Some of these lower ABV sessionable table beers are just fantastic. How they do it, you know, if I had a hat, it'd be off to them. I'm going to have another try of that because this is just fantastic. Oh, it's just amazing. Like I said, that's pretty darn fantastic, and that's Duration. Like I said, that's that one. So just had the Duration, which was blooming fantastic. So next up, I'm going to have to read this because I've not looked into this one. This is Brick Brewery. It's a bricker from South London. This is West Coast, Chinook and Columbus. A classic bitter West Coast IPA. Pine, spice, grapefruit profile. So pretty much everything I've already said. They all kind of fit the same. Well, let's read out. Chinook, Columbus. Oh, we've got new ones. Kashmir and Summit in this. Hops. So this is from Brick Brewery. This is 6.3. It's a 440ml can. So Brick will, I think they don't tender. They give their can designs out to local artists, and they give them the remit, and they've all got basically, they have to be reoccurring as such. But I just think they're fantastic. I really like Brick. I think we've got about 5 or 6 of their beers at the minute in the fridge. You know, there's 330mls that are just, you know, cheap, really, really good. You know, their pale ale and their hells and their Black Horse is just amazing. And then they just bang these out, just absolutely superb. So let's give a go on this one and see how it rates up against the Duration, which was 3.5. So this is a baby compared to this. This is 3% stronger. So let's, again, lovely and golden and clear compared to your normal. Oh wow, that is clear. Look at that. Again, you know, could take us back to the bar. Excuse me, sir, my craft beer is not hazy. Yeah, this isn't supposed to be hazy. This is West Coast. Nice carbonation. I can see it up around the edge of the glass. Lovely, nice head. Loads of bubbles because I'm rubbish at this. Do you know what? Probably less of a smell than the baby, than the 3.5. I mean, the smell is stone fruits, mangoes, peaches. So that's the thing I missed out when I read the description. So that's another one of West Coast's traits is stone fruit. So peaches and like I said, mangoes and plums. It's got that kind of smell of that. This just smells like mango. Let's give it a little waft and see if we get anything else from it. Because in this one, this wasn't so stone fruit on the nose. Oh wow, it's just stone fruit to bits. It's like mango. If you've had mango, that's just what mango smells like. So, like I said, nice and clear, carbonated. Carbonation's getting a bit better now. So it's beautiful in a juice bomb glass. Like these little glasses, they should fit the whole can in, but obviously you don't get much of a head, and I can't stick my huge nose in it. So let's have a go on this one. My God, that's dangerous. 6.3. The bitterness on the end is nice, but it disappears quite quickly. So there's not that. When I did the video for the Big Four and the Great Four was the 8% Dipper West Coast, and the bitterness on that grabbed you and was like, this is soft and subtle, and 6.3. That's dangerous. That's a really, really nice beer. Almost like an orangey, tangerine-y, grapefruity kind of finish, but really, really subtle. That's subtle as anything. That is subtle. Whereas the Great Thor was subtle as a bloody hammer. That's just fantastic. Again, just that massive stone fruit. Almost a little pine smell. Welcome back. As per usual, we have technical issues here at the Crafty Duck. If it's not a camera or a light or a microphone, we don't know about it. So mid-video, my wife called me on WhatsApp, so that ruined everything. So we were mid-through tasting this West Coast IPA from Brick. And I think I was telling you it was piney and subtle and just stone fruity and just amazing. It's again, like I said, it's just so subtle for a 6.3. There's no massive bitter finish. It's a little bit bitter and it's quickly gone, which a lot of West Coast beers are. There's no great lingering end taste to them, almost like a lager. You have a lager, and if you get any taste from it, it quickly vanishes, which is great. It just cleans the palate straight away. But this is fantastic, and you know, this is kind of my reason for doing the what is this beer? So what is IPA? This is West Coast. You know, what is IPA? You know, we could do East Coast, West Coast. We could do, you know, English bitter IPAs. We could do all sorts, but you know, West Coast are my favourites. We're going to do this. We're going to do East Coast. So the next video up will be on East Coast. So more New England, more hazy, more stuff that you'll be used to now. Stuff that, you know, you'll get in your box standard pubs are more like from Brewdog and Beavertown and, you know, stuff like that. But for in here, it's, you know, there's a lot more variation of it. So it's, like I said, that's the next video up. So stay safe, enjoy your beers, and enjoy your West Coast beers, because I can assure you, they're bloody great.